Hey, beautiful people. It's your girl, Carmela. Happy Saturday to you, or whatever day you're watching this. I want to say hello, hello, hello. I'm excited that you're here, whether you're with me live or whether you are um, watching the replay. I'm here to say hello, hello, hello. And let's see. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm just playing around with this new feature on this software that I absolutely love, but I wanted to come on today and share with you about a summer program that I am doing. So if you know anybody that's looking for something extra to do this summer, if you, oh Lord have mercy, if you know somebody, this is why you don't multitask like this. But if you know somebody that's looking for additional income this summer, or they're looking for something else to do, I have something I would love for them to do with me for about 8 weeks. And let's see if it's a good fit for them. I'm just jumping on here and making sure that everything is situated and set on my social media channels, and looks like it is. Um, and I want, oh, gotcha. It wasn't. It was not set to public. Perfect. I'm glad I checked. So now it is. Now it is. Now you guys can join me and you can jump on. So, all right, here we go. I am personally looking for 10 people to join me on this Mary Kay journey. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to share with you 4 myths that I got from Miss Gloria Mayfield Banks, 4 reasons why people don't join us. I'm going to share with you some highlights, and I'm going to share with you what my last year has looked like in this business. You would not believe me. Like, I have to show you because you're just not going to believe. It's been just a phenomenal ride with what has happened in this business for us. And I'm grateful. I really am grateful for all that has transpired for us. We have not regretted our decision at all. When you guys come on, y'all just say hello. Let me know you're there, because initially, for some reason, initially it was not public, so you couldn't even see it. It was set to only me. So I'm glad I jumped on here and checked. And then we have this new feature where the comments should show up on the screen. And so, yep, I see it. I see it. I see it right there at the bottom right. Okay, so I'm just checking everything out today and making sure that it's working good. To the Legacy Builders, Future National Area, uh, invite your guests to listen to this video. Hey, Miss Barbara, how are you? Y'all, we fancy. So not only can I pull it up, but I can see it right there on the screen as well. So I love it. So I'm going to keep this short, but I want to make it real succinct for you. So the last year in this business has been uh, a crazy ride, y'all. I can't even tell you um, all in words what all has happened, but it's been a phenomenal ride for us in this business. We have done a lot of traveling. We've done, we've met some amazing people, and we've been to the Mary Kay corporate warehouse. You may not realize that we are our factory manufacturers, our scientists, everybody is right here in the U.S., in Dallas, Texas. We did a big event down in Orlando. We turned our 1 day training, our 2 day training into a whole retreat. Um, we have finished number 3 in the nation in our um, director debut class. And then last but not least, I know I'm skipping some things. We've earned 2 cars. In a year, we earned the first car, the Chevy Trax, in June of 2024. And then we earned the Here it is, the Chevy checks in June of 2024, and then we've earned the Chevy Equinox. We earned that in March of this year. So within 1 year, we've earned 2 cars. The Equinox should be delivered very shortly. I've already submitted all my paperwork. We're just waiting on that to come in. So we've done some pretty phenomenal, record-breaking things the last year. Last on May 9th of this year, our mayor did a proclamation that May 9th of each year is Mary Kay Day here in my city of Vidalia, Georgia. This is where 2 representatives, Carmen and Jennifer, came in from Mary Kay Corporate, and they did a training with my leadership team, and they also addressed our community and those who were here in the community. So we've had, y'all, a phenomenal ride. I mean, anything is what you make it, right? I mean, we all agree. Like, you can get involved in something and it not go well. And a lot of times we'll say, well, it doesn't work. And usually the reason it doesn't work is because we're not working it. But if you will, if you're interested and you're willing to put in a little bit of work, I can help you. So let me show you. So we have a summer initiative that we are doing. And in our summer initiative, what you'll see me do is, I'm trying to remove this banner. Okay, here we go. So in the summer initiative, what's going to happen is you can join for $35. And with that $35, what will happen is you'll have full access to everything. And you'll have full access to your back office, your education modules. You'll have access to me and our leadership team, and we're here to help you and coach you along the way. We do encourage you to check your calendar and see if you have about 8 hours a week that's available to work your business. This business you can start for $35. And for me, I'm looking for 10 people that I can take through what I'm calling like a summer initiative, a summer intensive pilot program, because I know a lot of times we're not sure if the business works, and or you'll say, well, I've tried things before and it didn't work. But a lot of times the reason these things don't work is because nobody's training us. Nobody's showing us how to do it. They're just throwing us in. They recruit us in, but then there's nobody to walk us through all the steps and to help us be successful. So if you have 5 to 8 hours a week, 5 hours a week to work your business, 3 hours a week for training, and the connection that we do to make sure that you have everything in place. Because you do have to talk to people. And you're like, well, I don't know people. I don't even like people. If you're working in a grocery store, you're talking to people, right? If you are anybody's job, you are dealing with people, unless you're just on a manufacturing line with your head down and you're just doing a screw, repeatedly, and you're doing the same repetitive work over and over. But even if you're going to move up in that type of job, you still have to talk to people. I can show you how to do that if you're willing to learn. If you want it and you're willing to grow, I can help you with all of those things. I promise you. I can. All you got to do is be willing. And so it's only $35 to do that. I'm sorry, y'all, I had to silence my phone. It's only $35 to do that. Now, it says on here a couple of things. I'm gonna pull it up so I can see it right in front of me. But so the time commitment, I encourage you to have 5 to 8 hours a week. You can choose what your time commitment is. What do I do if I join? You would join for $35. I know there is an upgraded Pro Start kit for $90 on there. So it will be $125. But I am encouraging those that do the summer pilot program with me to do $35. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because a lot of people that I hear that have done our business before say things like, I got stuck with a bunch of inventory and nobody helped me. And so what I want my group to do is I want you to join with $35. And then I want you to commit to your 5 to 8 hours a week so that I can mentor you through it. And let me show you how to make money in this business so that the business is not an expense for you, because it should not be an expense. You don't work this business based around your paydays. Let me show you how to create paydays, because inventory is not a requirement in this business. There is a way. that you can do your skincare sessions and share our products with people. They purchase their orders in advance, and then you place the orders. You make your profit up front. Your customer get what they need. They get what they need quickly. They get what they need timely. And then you don't have to take money out of your house, because as an entrepreneur, or if you're looking for a part-time job, you're looking for something to do in the summer, what you do is you want to add to your house, right? So Mary Kay is the #1 direct selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics, not just in the USA, but in the world. So you're not connecting to an organization that's fly by night or brand new, and we trying to figure this thing out together. This company has been around 62 years. We've been around for a very long time. So for those of you that's conscious, we have a 0 landfill status. Even the little pellets that come in our packages, if they get wet, they just dissolve. Like everything, they thought of everything. You earn a 50% discount up front with your product. So you can either do this if you are like I was. I've been using Mary Kay skincare since 1994. So if you've been using the products for a very long time, this is a great way for you to consider being a smart shopper as well. So where you can get your products wholesale. Ask me about it. I can tell you exactly what that looks like, because that's what I did for the first year in this business. Okay. And then you can earn a 50% profit as an active consultant. And if you come from where I came from, we had to be active every month. But in Mary Kay, it's every quarter. It is quarterly. So this summer pilot program that's being led by the Legacy Builders, you may see some other people doing it, and I cannot speak to what other people do. I can only speak to what we do in our unit. And what we do in our unit is we support our people. We pull up together. When you see skincare sessions, you're going to see multiples of us, many of us there to support. We have a weekly virtual session as well, where you can bring your guests in. So it's not, you don't, so say you got, okay, I'm home for the summer with my kids, and so I need to bring in extra money, but I don't have a babysitter. There's total virtual options that are available for you that works just as well. The way this works is, if you're willing to work it, you're going to see some benefits from it. And then maybe your last question is, after the summer, what am I supposed to do when the summer over? There's 3 things you can do. The first thing you can do, if you love it, you can just continue to work your business. You don't have to change anything. Number 2, if you said, all right, now I'm going back to work and there's no way that I can do, football season and all of that and still do skincare sessions, not even virtual, I just don't have time. Then you can just keep your current customers that you built over the summer and just take care of them, because they'll need to reorder their products every 3 to 4 months. So you get them situated by July, August, they're going to need to order again for the holidays. They'll need to order again in the spring, and then we're back at the summer, and you can jump and keep it moving again. Or the third option, if you say, well, I don't really want to do the business side of it at all, it's okay. You've made a $35 investment. That's another reason I want you to do the $35 investment, so you can see if this really works for you. And then there'll be, I do weekly calls to make sure that you're coached and you're trained. And then we do virtual parties on Tuesday nights that you can bring your guests in. We will also do your launch party so that you can introduce your business to your family and to your friends. Some of these things can be done in person, or you can go a total virtual route. I'll show you how to do all of that. All you got to do, though, is you do have to take the first step and make that $35 investment. I know when me and my husband go out to eat, we spend way more than $35. When I go to Starbucks every day, we spend $22.71 every morning for breakfast. Okay. So you get to make a $35 investment in yourself to see if this business works for you. What I can tell you is, if you allow me to coach you, if you are willing to work it and willing to get out of your comfort zone just a little bit, not a lot, and you can commit 8 hours a week, 8 hours a week. That's not even a lot of time. I believe you will see some good results in this business. So let me tell you 4 reasons. Now, I heard Gloria Mayfield Banks say this, and I love it. So 4 reasons why people say no to this business. Okay. 4 reasons why people say no to this business. I'm just going to put it on screen. and then we're going to walk through them. 4 reasons why people say no to this business. Number 1, they say, well, I'm too busy. My schedule just doesn't allow for it. Well, y'all, busy people like to be busy. Because as soon as one project is over, what do busy people do? Find something else to do. When we remove one thing from our plate, what happens? Something else mysteriously pop on our plate. For busy people, you know why you get everybody hands you things to do? Because you like to do busy, because you like to stay busy, and they know you're going to get it done. So I would love for you to jump in with me over the summer and let me show you how, even though you are busy, with some time blocking, with some scheduling, with some structure, this business can still work for you. Busy because, baby, I am busy. But this business works for me because I'm in control of my calendar. And I get to choose what I'm going to do, what I'm not going to do, when I'm going to do it. And I get to lock in some time to invest in my business, to take care of my customers, to encourage my consultants. So busy people, they say I'm too busy. But if you are busy, you are the one I'm looking for. The second reason people say no to this business is because of money. Well, I just don't have the money. Well, back in the day, you had to join with the $125. Now you have a $35 virtual option. And so if you don't have $35, you need to be in this business. So I can show you how you don't get to another place where you don't have $35 in your pocket. If you don't have $35, seriously consider making the investment, $35 investment now, so that I can show you how within a couple of weeks we can do your launch party. You can get we'll show you what to do so that you can get orders. You don't have to take out of your house to run this business. You don't have to have inventory to run this business. We take care of the needs of the people. We are the number 1 direct selling skincare and color cosmetics company in the world, not just in the US, but in the world. And so people need skincare. If they got a face, if they wash their face, they need us. And if they don't wash their face, they need us to show them how to wash their face and take care of their skin. So money is the second reason. So now the fee is a nominal fee. It's not a lot at all. And you're worth $35. If you come into this business for $35, you'll make that back. You'll make it back. If you let me coach you, you'll make that back. Number 3, one of the third reasons people say no to this business is fear. We have to get to a place where we don't allow fear to speak for us. Because what if it don't work? And what if nobody shows up? And what if I don't make any money? And so the other side of that is, what if they do show up? What if you do very well? What if you make a lot of money? Like, you have to flip the voice of fear. You have to silence that voice of fear so that you can bet on you. And number 4, the fourth reason is procrastination. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get it done. Let's schedule another meeting. Check back with me. And then what happens is time is rocking along, because time does not stop for any of us. I encourage you, if you have been watching us, if you want to be a part of what we're doing, if you're ready for something different, and I know you may be like, no, y'all do too much. I do a lot because I choose to, but everybody sets their own schedule. We have women that run their own businesses. They have multiple businesses. They work full-time jobs. They have children. They have kids in college. They have newborns. They have toddlers. They have grandchildren in their homes. We have people that are single, people that have spouses, people that are caregivers for their parents and other loved ones. This business works for you, and it works in your schedule. There is not a requirement of time. You get to choose what that time looks like for you. You get to choose how much you will work. You get to choose how much money you want to bring into your home. You get to choose where you put that money. You get to choose who goes on this journey with you. You get to make that choice. But one of the things that I would love to strongly encourage you to do is when you come in, you're going to hear from me, and then let's talk and walk you through how to make this work for you over the next 8 weeks. By the end of July, you will know exactly what you need to do. Because again, what I said earlier was, if at the end of the summer you decide that this is not the business for me, you can do 3 things. One, if you love it, you just keep working. Number 2, if you say, I'm just too busy when school starts back, there's no way I can do it, that's fine. You can just take care of the customers that you built over the summer. And remember, our customers only need to order every 3 to 4 months. So you're not even talking about monthly ordering. So you'd want them to order every quarter. Or number 3, you said, no, I'm not doing any of that, but you love the products. Then as long as you order once every 12 months, you're fine. You can still just keep the wholesale. You don't have to put up a website. You don't have to continue to do any of those things. You can just get your own stuff at wholesale. And then next summer, if you want to work it again, you can run it in the summer, and then you can take off the rest of the year if that's what works for you. I got a feeling, though, that if you come into the business and you really make the kind of money that you want to make, you may continue to pedal along until you find your rhythm in this business. Whatever you decide, I'm here to help you, and I'm here to support you. So I'm looking for 10 people that will say, I'll try it and I'll give it a try for 8 weeks. And I will block out 5 to 8 hours a week to give this thing a try. And if you'll do that, I think you'll be pleased with your results. Let me know if that's you. Also, if one of my consultants sent this to you, make sure you talk to them, and they will tell you what to do next. If you're one of the people that I invited and I've talked to you before, then all you have to do is you can just simply go to my website and click Sell Mary Kay. It's real easy. Just go to my website and click Sell Mary Kay. Oops. All right, hold on. I want to show this to you. Here we go. Here's my website. MaryKay.com / is my name. Carmela Williams. It has 1 L in it. Just click the link in the comments. MaryKay.com / Carmela Williams. Click Sell Mary Kay. Register. How much did I tell y'all to spend? Do y'all remember? Remember, if you want to be in this program, what did I tell you to spend? I don't care where you are, what state you are in the U.S. I want you to do the same thing for this program, because there is a very specific reason why I'm asking you to do it this way. I just want you to spend $35. I want you to register for $35 because you're making a commitment to work with me 5 to 8 hours a week for the next 6 to 8 weeks. I'm making a commitment to show you how to take $35 and make money in this business. I don't want it to come out of your house. Let's work together, and then you're going to see why I want you to start this way. So that's really a challenge even for me, right? So I want you to come in with the minimum, and then we're going to work together all summer long. Love you guys. If you got any questions, drop it in the comments, message me. I'll even do a phone call with you. I want to answer your questions. I want you to be successful, and I want you on my team because we're doing some major things. We're growing and we are expanding, and I know that includes you. If you watch this whole video and you keep thinking about it, when you click off, you think about it again. When you talk to your spouse or your family, you talk about that girl talking about do it for $35 and the summer and I'm gonna make some money. But I thought Mary Kay was this and I tried it before and you can't get it off your mind. Girl, just click the link and we'll work out all the details later. I love you guys. Y'all have a great day.